our country's image and reputation. One of the individuals who we picked up recently, about 3 weeks ago, is a Nigerian.
Amazing. This is another trending issue. Breaking news to you all. See, the Minister of Information, Sam George, have decided to start doing clearance. You know, he has started doing watching and setting in Ghana. According to him, he said they are coming out fully to flush out every illegal activities, to chase back and deport back Nigerians that have been committing crimes, because he said they have been getting a lot of Nigerians that have been committing crimes in Ghana, and they are not going to allow them, you know, jeopardize the good name that they have built for years. According to Sam George, he said they are deporting them back. That those people that are doing illegal businesses in Ghana, they have no business with those people. The people they have business with are those people that are committing illegal activities in Ghana. And because of that, a lot of foreign investors do not want to come and invest here. PayPal do not want to invest in Ghana. TikTok do not want to invest in Ghana due to the crime rates that are being committed by Nigerians in Ghana. This is what he said according to him. I'm going to be playing the video for you guys to watch. Please, as you're watching, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
The rate at which the Nigerians are destroying the image of Ghana is very, very, very alarming. And it is something that needs a closer look. Like anytime you come across any news like fraud, any news like kidnapping, and any news like Asawo and all these kind of lifestyles, it has something to do with Nigerians. Yesterday, there was
our country's image and reputation. One of the individuals who we picked up recently, about 3 weeks ago, is a Nigerian who defrauded an elderly romance scam artist, and it was flagged as a Ghanaian operation. But when we took the information and did surveillance and identified the individual and arrested the person, turned out it wasn't a Ghanaian, it was a Nigerian who was doing this in Ghana. But what happens is Ghana gets flagged for it. And so it's important that we clean our system. We're not going after people who are doing legitimate work. No. We're going after people who are giving us a bad image. One bad nut will spoil the entire soup, and we'll take that bad nut out.
No, but beyond Abuja, are we expecting more such arrests in the coming days?
There are several operations underway. We are working on several operations, and we're confident that we did the first 4 that was public. We've done in between that, and now we've done a number of them. And let me just make the point clear. The Cybersecurity Authority is not just going after only requests from the FBI. We've arrested, this year alone, we've arrested over 300 people involved in collaboration with the police CID who've been involved in mobile money fraud. Yeah, so it's not just the FBI. So people think that we're just going after the high-profile ones. Over 300 people. In fact, in one bus alone, we saved 425 people who had been human trafficked here in Ghana. They had been brought in from the rest of Africa by Chinese and Nigerian operators, locked up in a house in Dodowa, and they were being made to do cyber fraud against their will. Right here in this constituency, in Committee 25, we did a bust. We arrested 135 Nigerians. So we are doing operations. This year alone, mobile money fraud, we went after people as far as Anlonga. We busted a big syndicate in Anlonga about 4 months ago. Arrested the leader of the gang and 7 other members of his gang. They've been responsible for several impersonations of ministers and MPs. So it's not just the FBI, we're working. We do our work very quietly but very efficiently. And let me commend the team at the Cybersecurity Authority for the work they're doing, and say a very big thank you to the Police CID Director General, to our friends and sisters, colleagues at the NIB, at NACOC, and at Signals Bureau for working closely with us to execute these operations.
Nigerians, I don't know what is the problem with my country people. You see, you guys are the cause of all these problems that are dragging Nigerians left and right in every social media. They are dragging our country, you know, calling even us, the innocent ones, calling us names like Ashawo, calling us fraudsters because of some of these Nigerians that are coming to Ghana to commit crimes. See, at this point, anything the Ghana government wants to do to Nigerians that they apprehend causing problems in Ghana, they should do it. Let's watch this other video.
So Nigerians, why are some of you so daft? Honestly, why? The daft ones keep embarrassing the intelligent ones. Why? What is it with you guys in Ghana? Do you even know the distance between us? No, let's be serious. Do you Nigerians really know the distance between us? Or you think we are just your neighbors? Look at how far Ghana is, and look at where Nigeria is. You bypass all those countries, and you always want to have grudges with Ghana. What's your problem? In case some of you don't understand why I'm making this video, I was on the internet and I chanced upon this live program by Nigerians talking about Ghana. So just to make you understand or clarify what I'm trying to say, watch this video. When we come back, I will have my thoughts and what I want to say.
Yes, we even know what to be a shower before, not be them bring. We don't know what to be a shower before now.
The light you brag of today, 70% of that gas used in powering that light comes from Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
I said we want off that light.
God,
that gas plant,
now midnight time we dey so bless us with better president who will come on Ghana light in the name of Jesus.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Nigeria said we don't even enjoying it.
God, remove that light. Because our light back.
No, I don't have problem.
The reason why they enjoy is now because they're not, their population is just 30 something now. Why we are 200 and something?
The money they are only Nigerians. They should prepare it before sending Nigerians out of Ghana. They can send on Nigerians out. I don't care.
They even be
but
dead or they are showered them $100 million.
You guys are only Nigeria.
Okay, 100 and something million. Made them pay us.
They are only $100 million for gas alone.
Made them pay
that money, and they are only Nigeria under $70-something million dollars again. They should prepare those money. Then we will leave their country.
Made them give us our.
Our leader don't mess up.
Over mess up, eh?
Our leader don't mess up. What Nigeria just need a little thing. We are very hardworking people.
Imagine.
Now our leader just mess up.
Ó ṣàwà àní Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ kí ọba kan wọlé tó máa bá mi pa iná wọn yẹn.
All the bank that Access Bank is there.
We are working like that. They are eating like ants.
Now I hope you saw what just happened. Yes, that was a live. Nigerians talking about Ghana. And you understand when I say they are daft. Most of them are daft. And it's an embarrassment to the few of them who are smart. But the smart ones don't talk about it, so they all get involved. Now, here's my point. Nigerians, understand this and get this clear. In the videos, one of you said that we taught you guys Ashao. For your information, the only time Ashao became popular in Ghana was in the 1970s, when Ghanaians actually visited Nigeria in the 70s. And when they were deported back, they brought this. So Ashao was very popular in Ghana around the 70s to 80s to 90s. It was foreign to us. This doesn't mean that there was no Ashao, no. If you don't even understand the word Ashao, it was an influx of Ghanaians from Nigeria that brought it. And the word is a Ghana word, which means Ashamina Awo. It means we are looking through to select. And most of them came from Nigeria. In Ghana, it was not common. So back in the 80s and far back as 70s to 60s, most Ghanaians know that the majority of the Ashawos are Ghanaians that came from Nigeria. So that is where they came to learn that, oh, the easiest way to make money is through that means. So tell me how we trained you, how you guys to become Ashawo. It is normal to you now. Even till now, check the statistics. When it comes to infidelity in Nigeria, you are number 2. Let's put that one aside. Let's move to the next thing. You guys are there talking about 70% of our light coming from your gas. Mind you, it is a trade. We buy. It's not for free. So if you have something and somebody comes to buy, you are there thinking that because of that, you are the one giving us light. No. It's because we've put our house in order. So what we are buying is just fuel to power it. And it's because you have the gas pipeline. So we can buy from other countries. If that's what you want, we'll stop buying from you and we'll see where you guys will be making the money that you're talking about. And if you have the gas sitting there, we'll see what you use it for. Ghana is actually buying because we want to give you money and not because we need your gas. There are other options. We can buy from other places. And for your information, we don't buy only from Nigeria. We buy from other countries too as well. And the next thing that you guys have to know, we don't owe you. That debt has been paid. Rather now, it is Nigeria that owes Ghana. Go and check your trade. You guys don't check anything. You just don't research on anything. You just come and you talk anyhow. The last time I heard you guys were saying that Nigeria actually give us light. You don't have light. How do you give someone light? Explain that and let me understand. In your own country, you cannot keep your light on. And you're talking about giving us light. How do you give us light? Now that we corrected you, you've gone back to say, now we owe you $70 million. We've paid that in a long time. We even wanted to help you to give you light. But let me tell you your problem. Yes, like you said, your leaders are part of it and you guys are part of it because your leaders have realized most of you are daft. So they keep giving you misinformation and you keep dwelling on it. Instead of tackling the problem, you keep shifting it to somebody else. So for your information, the reason why you guys are in darkness is because your politicians are making money from the generator. that they sell to you. Yes, that's what is happening. And then the annoying part, you guys keep talking about your banks in Ghana. Your banks are doing business. And if you keep talking like that, you're putting them in trouble, because then you're going to get Ghanaians who are saving with the banks to withdraw. Who told you Ghanaians don't have banks? I don't know who gave you all this mentality that Nigeria banks are the ones helping Ghana. We have banks here. It's strange that someone came here to do business, and they are doing business and they're making money, and you are here putting them in trouble. When you get a whole shift and people start removing their money from the banks, that's the end of it. They will walk out. So when you come online, be careful with some of the things that you guys say about your country, because your actions can affect you. If you guys are serious, tell me why you can vote for someone and the person can move from one party to the other. Do you guys even have sense at all? Please, let's not go there. This is the problem I have with you guys. You don't want to tackle your problems. You always want to shift it to somebody and go and blame somebody for your problems. Tackle your problems and stop dragging Ghana into it. We don't have your time, please. Notice you are doing the live. No Ghanaian came on to even talk about it. I'm just saying it because it's becoming too much. We want to help you. We want you guys to sit down, look at your problem and solve it from within. And stop blaming other people for it. You are not serious. Can you believe your one of your own celebrities said they just voted Tinubu to prove a point? You people have sense at all. You vote for someone you know cannot do the work just to prove a point. What point were you trying to prove? Did Ghanaians come to vote for your leaders? You better check yourself. We are not joking here.
This is me here, pleading with my fellow Nigerians. I beg, don't come to Ghana. I beg you in the name of God, stay back in Nigeria. If you have the intention to come and commit crime, I beg you with anything that you serve, stay back and be committing the crime in Nigeria. Because the more you come here to commit crime, the more you are putting the innocent ones into problems. They will look at the innocent ones, they'll think it is all Nigerians that are committing the same thing. I usually tell my Ghanaians that Nigerians, we are a lot. So when a particular Nigerian commits crime, please point your fingers at that particular Nigerian. Don't say all Nigerians are bad. Don't say all Nigerians are the same. All Nigerians are criminal. All Nigerians are olosho. You know, it pisses me off when I hear people say, oh, all Nigerians, forgetting that individually we are born differently. We are not from the same background, neither the same ethnic group or the same language. We don't speak the same language or we don't have the same religion. But when they want to classify us, they will classify all Nigerians together. You know? Please, when you're talking as a Ghanaian, just put it like this, same way I will see a Nigerian a Ghanaian that have committed crime, like just like Abu Trisha that's committed a crime. Will I say all Ghanaians are fraudsters? No, I will just say some Ghanaians, not all of them that does that. You know, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, because to me at this point, anything Ghanaian government wants to do to Nigeria, let them do it to them. They should catch them, someone prison. No going back to Nigeria. Let them rot in that prison.